DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, it's a YouTubing weekend, isn't it? I guess that's all because Mrs. DC is working and I've been doing different things. It's raining. I can't go out. And so I've all of a sudden at one point, well, that's my camera wires. Sorry, my computer wires. Okay. All of a sudden, it's like, let's make a video. Well, I just saw from Dave Nicholson. What is his tag? I mean, it's written David Nicholson, of course. So I mean, I'm not giving anything away. Was it Broken Moose, his tag channel? Because he doesn't have any more anyway. Whatever. He just did something called small YouTuber tag, and I could identify with pretty well everything that was in there. There's a few questions that have nothing to do with YouTube, but anyway, let's just see what they say. Let me see. The first one. What inspired you to do YouTube? Well, I had been following things on YouTube for a few years before actually doing my first vlog, my first video, and I'd been commenting on people's channels, and at one point people were telling me, well, maybe you could, make videos yourself. And I thought, well, exactly. I think his comment was, well, when I saw people, what they were doing, I thought, like, well, I can do that as well. And actually, I can make more sense than some of the people I'm hearing. And they seem to be getting a lot of views and so on. So I don't know. I thought like, well, why not? It was for the, I was going to say, for the communication, for the sharing part, I guess, of YouTube as it was, many years ago now. Question 2. Who is your favorite small YouTuber? That's amusing because of the people that, at the time, so when I started YouTubing, there was, no, actually, let's keep it as it is now. Who is my favorite one now? I'd have to say it is the same as Dave. It's Andy Feckwig. I love his vlogs. We both, I think he said it, I'll repeat it, when he makes his taxi vlogs, for example, that is his Mechquig, M-E-H, Quig channel. They're long, at times they're like 20 minutes more. I mean, it's pushing 30 minutes sometimes, even more, I guess. And I just, watch them. Who needs television? And I'm interested in what he's saying. I really, really do like it. When I was starting to do YouTubing, we had the video responses at the time on YouTube. I mentioned that yesterday's vlog. So we met a lot of small YouTubers. That's how I met Irene Tweetness, and we made a lot of collabs together, but that was not vlogs. And I think actually I have realized over time, I mean, my main thrust into YouTube, at least for me, is vlogs. I like to talk, as you've probably noticed, but sometimes I guess I just like to talk with myself, and talking into the camera means that I'm talking with myself and at the same time talking with you. So now let's go on to the third question. Who is your favorite big YouTuber? At the time, it was Geriatric 1927, who was sadly passed on. I have had also times where I quite enjoyed the Fat Aussie Bastard. I know that is almost a politically incorrect thing, but we have been on YouTube pretty well at the same times, and strangely enough, most of the people that I have met on YouTube, if I do like I would almost call the YouTube genealogies, a lot of it comes, strangely enough, through the Fat Aussie Bastard, which is still on Facebook, and maybe it'll make a return. I don't know. What's the next one? Where do you find your channel in 5 years? Well, 5 years ago, I didn't know where I would find myself now, so I don't know where I'll be in 5 years from now. Maybe they will look and say that small fry like myself should be off. of YouTube. I don't know, but I don't think it'll be very much different to today. I will probably just be vlogging. There will be, when I'm lucky, 30 people will be have viewed it, and of those, half of them will probably be the same people who have watched it once or twice because they fell asleep in the middle of it. I don't know. I really don't know. In 5 years, but I still hope that I will be vlogging. I like the vlog. I don't think it'll be any different. Okay, next one. Let me see. As you can imagine, I'm reading off of his screen right now. What message are you going to spread on your channel? That is a funny one. I think touching on different subjects, basically. My message? Probably get real, and I don't like politically correct crap, so maybe I will keep on talking about stuff like that. I do often talk about stuff like that. I get kind of annoyed. I get also kind of annoyed because, as most of you know, I am a Christian. I do not try and force it down your throat, but if people get too violent against Christianity, maybe that's where I'll move my message. I don't know. We will see. But I'm not like out there. I tend to be pretty open. Yeah, I do, and I like to talk with people of every part of life, except maybe terrorists and extremists. But I think that those who followed me, the few that are left that followed me, they know who I am. And what's on here is pretty well the guy that you will see. I mean, aside from the things at work, which I cannot talk about, pretty well out. Most other things are out. What else? Let me see. What is your biggest moment on YouTube? Gee. Well, I think maybe it's... I was talking about Geriatric 1927. It might be a Skype collab video with him. I mean, I was really happy to, actually get to have a video with one of the, I consider a YouTube great in every respect. But my other bigger moments on YouTube, aside from, I would say, some of my vlogs, which some of them I found really good, would be my collab moments with Irene Tweetness. And now, the rest of the questions have nothing to do with YouTubing. Now, let me see. What is your favorite pro wrestler? Wow, I mean, talk about getting off topic here. I haven't listened to pro wrestling, since I've left Canada, I guess. But there used to be... well, in the later years, he was called Andre the Giant. He was a good guy when I was a kid in Canada. There was Mad Dog Vachon. I don't know. I don't watch that stuff anymore. What is your favorite band? I'll have the same answer as Dave. It changes probably every day. I love Irish music, as you probably would expect. So, I don't know. It changes every day. If I would have to choose one, something I can't say it right now. I'm sorry about that. It changes every day. You know what I was listening to yesterday? I was listening to Roxette. So it really goes from the other day the Dubliners Roxette to country music, whatever. It's never the same. Pink Floyd, whatever. Every day is different. What is your favorite food? Dave said chicken curry. And I thought, Dave, we should be neighbors. I love curries, Thai food, stuff like that. Fantastic food. Yeah. What's your favorite movie? You're probably going to laugh. I think it's The Wizard of Oz. I've always loved that movie. I think I've always loved it. There's a lot of other movies, but yeah, Wizard of Oz. Just putting one there. What is your favorite sports team? Sports? I don't watch organized sports. So I'm going to have to put a pass on that. Okay, anything else? No, that's it. So that was called the small YouTuber tag up to the last few questions, which really had nothing to do with YouTubing. Okay, DC signing off. Everybody take care. Third video this weekend. I really do think I got to get off. Bye.